Yes, good morning. What's happening? Yeah, I do have my Nightmare on Elm Street shirt because apparently there is a nightmare going on in LA with the protests, with the rioters. And I saw a video with some white folk on the front line against ICE for the immigrants. Now, that's a starking change. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't white people that have been fighting on the side of colored folk, from ranging from black people to Mexicanos to Venezuelans, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. But it's a striking change to see white people on the front line. That's a great thing, man, to see, somebody who's over there trying to protect and defend immigrants over there in LA. It's great to see that. I just had to point that out. It's a good thing. That's all I can say about it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's good to see that. Maybe that's white guilt, allegedly. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could be white guilt. It could be, you know what I'm saying? He may feel that his people are responsible for attacking colored people, and maybe he feels the need to speak up on the behalf of injustice. I don't know. Now, what I will say is this: I hope them same voices is just as loud when something happens to one of us again. I hope them voices be just as loud. I hope white folk, I hope your voice just as loud when something happens to us again. I'm not saying that white people have not been, some of them have not been on the front line for us when it comes to injustice. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what I see currently going on. I sure hope that I see this happening if you see one of us being attacked again. That's all. Okay? Now, done with that. On to the next thing. Let's talk about the Grammys. The Country Grammy Awards moving the goalposts because the GOAT came through and swept it up with the best country album, the Cowboy Carter. Let's talk about them moving the goalposts. Now, apparently, they're going to change the category from best country album to alternative. So, because Yonce, first of all, is a black woman, first of all. Let's just keep it real. Alternative means you're other than white. Now, let's just be real about that shit. Let's be real. Now, I'm not saying that some country artists who are white don't support other ethnicities that are in the country category. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is that because she came through and swept the music awards up, now we got to move it to alternative country albums. See, this is the type of fuckery that happens, right? Because it can't just be you just outbeating everybody, all the white folk who had a country album. It can't just be that. It's got to be alternative now. But anyway, salute to the great Yonce, anyhow, that won the best country album, that has paved the way for other artists, alternative artists, according to them. It's going to be alternative artists now that are going to be eligible to win a country album award. Big salute. I mean, that's the only thing I can say about that. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. At least y'all have a category to win at this point. You see what I'm saying? Because at one point you didn't have one. Now you do. The great Yonce has come through and pushed down some doors for y'all who are in country, especially black people, which there are a few artists that have come out with some songs. I know Boots on the Ground should definitely be in that alternative category next year for a Grammy or some type of award. Now, Uh, and I forgot that young man's name who made that song. But I feel like he should be nominated for an award for that Boots on the Ground, because that's a popular staple song currently right now that a lot of black people have been still stepping to with their fans. Where them fans at? That is a popular song along with them Country Girls. That's another popular song that I know I have seen personally. A lot of black women have made videos to that song. I saw it first time when I saw Phaedra doing it with her friends, when she brought that song to the forefront, that them Country Girls. And shout out to the fellas that made that was singing on that track, because those fellas are really singing. Not singing, they are singing, baby. And they like country girls, okay? So I do believe that these artists right here deserve to have an alternative country music category award for those songs that have hit the waves and is tearing up the charts for us that have downloaded and supported those songs. Okay? But I just want to talk about that because that's how you show that how they move the goalposts, man. You know, anytime somebody black do something and knock shit down, the goalposts move. And you know why it moves is because they have been the creators of such awards. But then when we come through and we do something original and goddamn knock shit down, now it's alternative. You know, which is why y'all gotta stop looking at shit as like, you know, they see you as equal, because they do not. I don't give a fuck how much money y'all get. Black people, y'all need to stop this fuckery. Stop being delusional. Stop it. Stop. And I'm not talking about the white people who are not racist or prejudiced or bigoted. I'm not talking about y'all, because we fucks with y'all, okay? I fucks with you. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the ones that have wanted the power, stole the power originally from black people, took everything from them. Their families took shit, inherited shit, took it from them, and went and used it and misused and abused power, and don't want to see people who originally were responsible for teaching them how to get in power. Don't want to give it back and don't want to appreciate where it came from. I'm talking about those that hate black people. I'm not talking about you that F with us. Not you. Because we fucks with y'all. And I'm talking about all races. All races that fucks with us, we fucks with you. Not you. We are specifically talking about the power-hungry, greedy people, white people especially, that cannot stand to see the success of black people. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? So anyway, black people, stop the fuckery. You are not equal to them when it comes to nothing. They don't see you as equal. Please stop this. Don't believe the hype just because you able to live in the same neighborhood they live in. Because you able to buy the same cars, own the same type of properties. I don't care how much goddamn real estate you got. I don't care how many islands you done bought. It don't fucking matter, bro. You could be Elon Musk rich, bitch, and you still will not amount. They will never ever see you because it's internal hate that they have for you. Please know this. Please do that, because the more you understand that, the more you will come out of this delusion like you are better than everyone else, especially the black people that you look just like, that you trying to suppress and keep down underneath you because of white status. You are trying to reach white status. Why? Why? I don't get it. You know? And that's the same reason why people be questioning me like, oh, you ain't this, you ain't this, you ain't that, on your platform ain't growing, it ain't it. Well, hey, man, it's doing what it's supposed to do. I'm not in competition to grow, to do anything. I'm good. My growth is internal. Oh, let me say that one more time. Just because you don't see the growth on somebody's channel and the numbers, my growth is internal, and that's what means more to me than anything. I've had external growth. That's how I came here with that. Internal is where I needed it done. Internal growth is more important than external growth on any day, on any level. I don't care how many cars you own. I don't care what kind of car you drive, where you live, you know what I'm saying, how booked and busy you stand. None of that shit matters to me. I don't give no fuck. You are the same. We are the same. Except for my growth internally probably has surpassed yours. And because of that, what you doing, you know what I'm saying, it don't amount to internal growth for me. I'm just saying, like, you know, there's a certain level of spiritual nature, bro, that some of us have reached. And sure, money is great. I'm not saying that, of course. But when you have a name like myself, right? And I named myself. When you have a name that's built in wealth, I named myself this because I feel like this about myself. And I don't need external materialism to make me feel rich or wealthy. I don't. It's cool to have it. But the best part is feeling internally rich and wealthy. It ain't about always having the best, driving the best, because some of that shit be fake and phony. Some of y'all just insecure and you just need these little trinkets to make you feel some type of way. But no, it's internal that you need it first. Message. Anyway, I'm finna get on off here, y'all. It's Serious Saturday. And seriously, Yonce has moved the goalposts, and some of us are still continuing to move the goalposts. Listen, to my goalpost movers, say, man, hey, man, keep doing your thing, man. You hear me? Because get what? Every little bit of movement counts. But don't forget that just because you move a step ahead of this one behind you, don't make you no better than them. Let's not forget that. And that people that are in power are going to always see you as lesser than them. Because internally, they do not respect or like you. And you need to know that. Don't fool yourself getting out here betraying people and doing people dirty because you feel like you are getting a step ahead on somebody else. It's not true, bro. It's delusion. I'm telling you, you are falling victim to delusion. It's an illusion and you're delusional for believing such effort. Wake up and stop. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to end up building some unnecessary karma that you could have been building some positivity from your success. Think about it.